48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come.
Julian? Found you! You ran all the way out here. Since when did I...
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round?
Seasoned pros, I see.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids...
Actually, I...
Hook! Got you. Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you? I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations. Fine, I will. Okay, that's enough of... Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0. Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it. Do you want to do the honors? Huh?
Oh.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Hook. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. You three, listen up. Starting from today... Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Yeah! Sit up and take... So that's why you were so silent.
And start listening to
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us... Julian, Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today.
Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the...
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the over, which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and...
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Where there are people, there is noise.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our...
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, but for the children who were born, and once you've tasted freedom, it's... I'm sorry. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Everyone...
Finally. It's you! The liberators of the underworld! You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. So, ready to climb? Brothers, sisters, ladies?
Whoa! Look!
That's not a ceiling, Hook.
So this is the overworld?
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years.
It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on. But now, I just want to sit down.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on...
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insists the address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can...
over there.
Looks like it.
You know what I mean.
Guards! Formation!
Whoa, this must be...
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's in...
People of Belobog, today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme the Order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. In her final moments, she wanted us to people of the underworld. But I want us to work together. And on that note, I'd like most of you were not aware of their arrival. They made me realize that while I firmly believe that with the but before we accomplish that goal, I, Bronya Rand, the Night Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live!
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung. And sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, yes, I'm fine. My mother, she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have...
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk...
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people, but I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's finding?
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, no need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, we will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years. So long, my friends. May the
Congrats! That was one.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5.
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are...
Anyway, we should be asking you. Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any... Come on! Let's go back to the...